this is what we're doing. We're killing the grass on that field. So, took Angelo's quad, and he's spraying down the field. Yeah, you're probably wondering why I got this mask on. Let me tell you, after the rain, everything, every gnat is just all over you. So, it's the second day of turkey hunting. We got done hunting this morning. So now what we're doing is we're disking the fields where we have our food plot in. Look how wet this is. Just look how wet everything got. I mean, we had some really bad weather. So I'm going to show you what we're tilling. Well, disking. I call it tilling, but it's disking. All right, just come along. We're gonna kill the grass and watch, you're gonna see all these bugs fly around soon. We killed the grass with grass and weed killer, so we'll see what happens. Now it just takes like 10 days to kill the entire plant. So, and everything's wet. I mean, it's hard. It's like all mud. This is the back field. That's the front field. This has a nice root system in it, so we're gonna break it up first, and then we're gonna go over there. We had brassicas there last year, but we planted it too early. Lesson learned. We planted the brassicas way too early, and what happened was, by the time the bow season came, we just had a couple of good plants laying around, and didn't attract as many deer as it did the last time. But because we got these fields plowed, look at these bugs. Look at all these bugs. Because we got all these fields plowed, it attracted a lot of deers that we didn't have before. You believe all the bugs? It's gonna be nice, very nice. And you know what? I think tomorrow I'm gonna turkey hunt here. I'm gonna go get my blind, set it up over there, and turkey hunt, because there's gonna be definitely some turkeys coming around here, especially picking through this, the grubs. Everything's already turned for them. Maybe I'll set it up in the middle there, so I'll see what's in the field and what's over here. So we dissed the field, and now we're trying to level it a little bit, and it's not the weather's not cooperating. We can't get this dirt dry enough to try to level it. If you look over there, there's a patch we missed with the grass killer, but it came out really good. You're a good boy. 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 Good boy. We met a fan at the farm co-op.
They talk about the.
You want to be in the video?
Yeah, why not?
That's our new friend.
I hope you put this video out soon so I can watch it.
I will. We're working on a food plot, so we came on a.
My wife is gonna laugh because she's watching you guys. She goes, "What are they doing?"
And he asked us, "No videos today?" And we were like, "It took a little bit to register, but he's watching our videos."
Yeah.
Videos.
Big fan.
Small world, huh? And
I was actually surprised.
we're trying to pick seeds. I don't know what we're gonna go with. Rob gave us some good suggestions, but we gotta fix the pH level up front, so we gotta put lime down.
Stay safe.
We're busy as you can see.
Yes, I can. And I'm glad for you.
This is gonna be. It's not gonna be easy. We're trying. When we went to Stanford Farmers Co-op, and we met a nice man named Bob. He's
Robert.
Robert? Right,
he introduced himself as Robert. Where do you get off calling him Bob?
Bob, Robert.
Well, no, it's not the same thing.
It's not the same. But hey, shout out to
Do you like to be called
Robert.
Petey?
No.
Okay, so.
All right. So he recognizes. We're going into the co-op and he goes, no more videos. And I'm like, it took me a while to figure out what he was talking about, but he's a little bit upset that we don't put more videos up, and yeah, we have, and we've been a little bit laxed with this. I'm gonna go make a video tonight when I get back to the house. We're trying to pick a food plot, and he gave us some advice, and we also spoke to the lady. We gotta get our pH level up on the soil. They test your soil, which is it's a great place, friendly place. We need a couple tons,
Yeah.
of pH of lime to put down, and something we didn't expect. We thought we could just fertilize and seed, but that's not the case. So we're probably gonna go with a wildlife mix. He said buckwheat too is no plow.
No plow.
No plow.
They got no plow stuff where you just, you know.
Yeah. So we'll decisions, you know. So we'll figure it out. So we went back to the farm store to get lime and fertilizer and seeds. We're gonna plant the wildlife mix up here. We got about 2,000 pounds back there. Maybe a little bit less. Close to 2,000.
Close to 3,000.
Really?
She said it was 2,300 for the pallet of lime.
Oh,
and then we got the 650-pound bags.
So 2,600. Yeah, we're bottoming out in the back of the truck, and we're going up a hill, off road. It's like the end of the world. We're almost there.
It's a good thing we brought my truck this weekend.
Yeah, no, I got a brand new truck. I don't think I can handle this. This will push me into therapy. Nah, we got trailers. I could have gotten it up there in a trailer. 5 trips in the back of my truck, no problem. I got this.
I don't have patience to make five 15-mile trips back and forth. It's 150 miles, dude.
Yeah, it is. We got Johnny here. Johnny helped us move some bags.
Yep.
We're too old for this shit. Used to be able to jump in here. Now you could just like step on it, you know. Look at this. He's a better man than me. Buy your property, they said. It'd be fun. Plant a food plot, they said. It'd be even more fun. We're just trying to get through without getting stuck. Just lightly turn it a little bit so we can get the seed, that fertilizer, and the lime down. We keep passing by fields, right? And they look flat. And Angel's like, look, I want to get it that flat. And I'm like, dude, the reason it looks flat is because we're looking at it from 200 feet away. I'm sure when you get close to it, it's got ruts like this. So here's the game plan. We're planting a wildlife mix so we could get the deer up here and keep them up here during the summer. And then when we get to about late July, early August, we're gonna plant brassicas, and that'll keep them up here during the hunting season. Our mistake last year was we planted brassicas too early, so when the hunting season came, the deer weren't interested anymore. But we still had some on the property coming in. As you can see, Angelo shot a 7 and an 8. So We'll see how it goes this year. But it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Look how nice this front field came out. The back field came out nice too. I'll tell you though, you should have been a farmer. It came out really nice. We are done for the day. 2 tons of limestone. See, we're tired all day. Gave up hunting today to get the food plot ready.
So we still got quite a project in front of us today, and it's Sunday, so it's only a half a day. We go home today.
We're finishing up the food plot.
Well, now we just got to get the lime was a bitch.
The lime was a big bitch.
Now we just got to get the fertilizer out and then the seed. We should be good. I'm worried about that spreader with that seed. We should try it, but I'm afraid that spreader will
Spread too much.
Yeah.
I think we open up the spreader a little bit.
Right.
You know, a nice little space, so we'll, you know, because you can't judge it, right, until it's got no numbers, right?
No.
Before we pour the seed in, open up a space, put a little bit in there and see how it spreads. Like that we don't lose the whole bunch of seeds in there. Worked pretty good with the lime. I can't believe you could spread corn with it, but that's good. Maybe we'll plant corn. We started yesterday at working at.
We lost a lot of time yesterday.
We're working all day.
I know, but we lost a lot of time. We lost 3 hours going back and forth to Oneonta. I mean, we had to get stuff we had to get. And then,
So yesterday we put a ton of limestone in that field and in that field. Now we're putting fertilizer. 3 bags in that field, 4 bags in that field. And then put seed down, rake it, and see what happens. Hopefully we'll... So this backfield is seeded and raked. So it's gonna rain Monday, we'll see what happens. And now I'm gonna get ready to rake this field. Angelo seeded everything. And we're ready to roll.
with this seeder, you gotta overseed.
You need a lot of seeds, right?
Yeah, you need double the seeds.
How do you think it did with it?
I'm pretty sure I hit everything.
Okay.
You know, if it's a true 4 foot swath, and this thing,
This was doing about 6 to 10 when you had it open all the way.
you know, and this thing supposedly they say is up to 30 feet, but
Yeah.
so
We're gonna put corn in it.
Huh?
I'm gonna put corn in it.
yeah, corn. You can put corn in it.
It'll throw corn. All right. I'm gonna finish this field.
That's it.
I'm done with the other one.
Gold harrow this one, and then that's it. From the buffalo.
Okay. Time for a wash.